I just wanted to show all of you charting members out there that hit the trade today. Finally back to trading, and I hit the trade that I called out in my charting service, and I just want to show all you charting members that I hit it. It was very, very simple. I didn't even need to use the breakout technique, as you can tell from the code 1 where the entry was. Anyway, I'm almost done with the office here in Bangkok, and I will be accepting people to come to Bangkok and come learn how the computer operates behind all the financial markets. And also, you're going to be seeing me come on to camera here very soon. I'm going to be coming in front of a white projection screen, and I am going to get in front of the screen on camera, and I will be demonstrating on the projection screen basically a blown up of what you're seeing here on a big white projection screen, and filming this with a Sony camcorder. And I'll be in front of the projection screen, and I'm going to show that I can tell which direction any financial instrument in the world will go. Anywhere. Chinese, Japanese, American, all financial instruments, all currencies. They're all the same. They're all controlled by the same computer program. So once you know one of them, you know all of them. And I'm going to demonstrate this, that I can tell which direction any financial instrument in the world will go. All because it's controlled in advance by a computer. This is going to be something I'm going to do that's going to be preliminary to me doing seminars in Bangkok, Singapore, and Hong Kong, where I'm going to do the same exact thing, only I'll do it live in front of hundreds of people at a time. So anyway, you're about to see me come onto camera and start to demonstrate this and to talk about this a bit too. I'm also going to talk about the implications of all of this and start to open up your eyes as to what's really going on. And anyway, I'm here to both enlighten you on what's going on, and of course to do my best to teach you how the computer operates, how it works, how it operates, the tells that the programmers left behind, and how to use that information to your benefit, so that you can take entries into the market, any market, and make money from it, obviously. One of the reasons why I like oil is because it has a second code to it. Very few things have a second code. The Euro US dollar does. It has a good second code too. I used to trade it for a long time. I no longer do anymore because oil is really the best and it's the easiest. So I prefer oil. That's why I do a charting service for oil. It's really not hard to hit the trades when you're doing the charting service for oil, and you know what the code 2 is going to be in advance. Like I called that trade in advance by like 9 or 10 hours. So anyway, in Bangkok here, it's 11 o'clock at night, and I just made the exit here just a few minutes ago. And all of you charting members should have hit the trade. It was very easy. I only took just one. I called out 2 trades. I'm not sure if the other one worked or not. I'd have to take a look. I didn't even bother to look yet. But I got home late and I didn't have a chance to take the first one. I think it worked, but it didn't work for a whole lot. So I'm not sure how much it worked for. Maybe 30 ticks or something. I'm not really sure. I'd have to measure it. But I took the second one, and that one was very simple. Anyway, they're pretty simple every day, actually. It's just a matter of figuring the code out, what it's going to be, because they change the code every week now. They used to leave the code the same for 2-3 weeks at a time, which made it pretty easy to hit it week after week. Now they change it every week, so it has to be figured out every week, which is what I do in the charting service. That's why I have a lot of people signed up to my charting service paying me $300 a month, because people are making money using the service. Also, soon, once I get the office set up, I will be offering a charting service for the Euro US dollar, because it has a code 2 to it, and I'll be offering that for the code 2. We're going to track the code 2 every day for the Euro US dollar. And also I will be offering a code 1 breaking service for multiple different instruments: the Euro US dollar, gold, oil, and a few others. And so you'll be able to take advantage of those as well. Once you can break the code every day, you can take some really good trades and have a very high mathematical advantage over the market, obviously. But the fact that all of the financial instruments all over the world, the ETFs, the stock indexes, all futures, all commodities, all currencies, the fact that all of these markets are all controlled by a computer program offers tremendous opportunity, obviously, to make money, because once you learn the programmer's flaw, what I call it, they made a flaw in their programming. Once you learn what that flaw is and how it works, then you can know when to take your entries that will when and where to take the entries that will enable you to make successful trades. And that's what trading is all about, being able to make successful trades. Anyway, that's why I haven't been doing videos. I've been very busy getting the office set up, and soon I'm not going to be doing like these videos anymore that you're seeing like this. You're going to see me come onto camera, and I'm going to be demonstrating in front of a white projection screen, and I'll demonstrate for oil and for gold and for the E-mini and for the Nasdaq and for the Japanese Nikkei and for all kinds of stuff, just going from one instrument to another, showing that I can tell which direction it will go for half an hour, and then switch to another one for a half hour, and then switch to another one for a half hour, and just show you, so that you can open up your mind. The opportunity here is not really calculable. You can trade anything you want to trade. And if you have trouble learning from my videos, you have the means, come out to Bangkok. It's much nicer here than you probably realize. And you be in for a real treat in that respect. And you can come out here on business, and I will teach you in person exactly how to do this. Every question will be answered. I will watch you do your trading. You make one mistake and I will tell you about it, and then keep watching you and keep teaching you. And after a few days, you should be able to get this down like it was nothing, because it's quite simple. If you're making a simple little mistake, unless somebody's going to correct that simple little mistake, it's going to hold you back from being successful. So that's why learning in person is ideal, obviously. By the way, for you charting members out there, I am leaving for the weekend, this weekend, so I'm going to try to get up early in the morning and finish the charting. Hopefully I'll be able to do it. If not, I will put up a game plan like I always do and tell you what the entry will be. And because I've got to leave on a plane flying out pretty early on Friday morning, which it's Friday night right now at 11 o'clock, so I'm going to go to bed and wake up early, and then I've got to catch a plane going on vacation this weekend. And but I'll be back next week, and I'll be maybe trade for a week like this again, and then I'll be doing the videos in front of the white projection screen. And It's time for everyone to wake up to the reality of what I'm saying is true, and I'm going to prove it, and I am going to do seminars in person to prove it to people, and it's my intention to get the news involved so that the news can also wake up to what's going on and report upon it. And the people who have tried to stop me so hard from getting this out to the public are about to lose in a very big way. All the slander and all the gang stalking and everything that they've done to me for the years that they have done it is all about to be a big slap in their face when I get out and start teaching people the way that I'm about to do so. And I'm also going to explain in great detail at a future time exactly what they did to me, so that all of you can wake up and realize there's an enemy out there more evil than you could possibly begin to imagine. And they're right in front of your noses. And I will point them out, who they are, one by one. Anyway, I sleep at night knowing that I am doing my best to try and help people, to wake them up, and also to learn how to make money from trading. Which isn't the easiest thing in the world to do, but at least when you have the knowledge of the codes, it makes it, 100 times easier. And by the way, the people who don't want me to teach this information to the public are the same people who are going around teaching everybody false information on how to trade. And they're doing it on purpose, to rip all the people off. They actually enjoy ripping people off and fooling them. They're the ultimate scum of the earth. That's why they didn't want me to teach this information to the public, because they knew that that would help them. They knew this information would help people, and they don't want that. And they're willing to do anything to stop it, including gang stalking 24 hours a day for over 3 years, including slandering, including going around calling the person a child molester to everywhere he goes. I mean, they're willing to do anything and everything that it takes to stop the person from telling people what's really going on. That's why I no longer live in the United States anymore. Nor could I be protected out there. I can 100% assure you that the FBI, the CIA, the Secret Service, they all know that this is controlled by a computer program. They're all privy to this knowledge. They all know it. CNBC knows it. Everybody knows it. That's the irony to the whole thing. They are all corrupt beyond measure. But the one thing they don't want is other people to know. Huh? That's where they go wrong. And they're going to find that out in a way that maybe they don't understand. But that's their problem, not mine. My only concern now is to try and continue to help people and to continue to speak the truth, because I have a duty and a right to do that. You can't learn a truth like this, like I have learned 10 years ago, broke the code, and then not tell people about it. That would be wrong to do that. The truth must be spoken. People must wake up and they must learn that all of the financial instruments all over the world are being controlled in advance by a computer program and do not trade. This is a mathematical fact. And I'm going to get in front of a camera and I'm going to show it to the world. And I'm almost ready to do it. Anyway, I will be back after this weekend, and soon I'll have my office completely ready to go, and I'm going to get on camera and I'm going to start filming and I will show that I can tell which direction all financial instruments will go, and I will also start talking about what's going on as well, the implications of this knowledge. Anyway, I hope all of you have a good weekend. I hope those of you who are using the codes are doing well, and those of you who are signed up to my charting service, you should be nailing these trades very easily. Have a good weekend, everyone. Talk to you next week.